Hello and welcome to Instablog's Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: government monopoly over electronic media in Pakistan continues. Jews and Palestinians clash over disputed mosque in Hebron. And doctors in Ciudad Juarez protest against wave of kidnappings targeting the medical community. Pakistan's newly elected government may have lifted media restrictions imposed by former President Pervez Musharraf through the introduction of a parliamentary bill, but free media still remains a distant dream for the troubled region of Balochistan. Our CJ Karim Khan thinks that denial of free media is equivalent to violation of basic human rights, the freedom of speech.
This is Karim Khan, citizen journalist on Instablogs from Pakistan. The arrival of private TV channels, news websites and private print publications has certainly broken the monotony of a few government-dominated media channels that were the sole means of information available to the country's public a decade ago. Nonetheless, the goal of maintaining a free media still remains an ideal yet to attain, as the Musharraf government imposed its own biases on certain ethnic populations of the country, especially in Balochistan. This dictatorial policy has not only thwarted the coverage of problems related to the troubled regions, but also violated the basic human right to present human problems in one's own society. At the moment, journalists from around the country need to get more organized and strive together as a single body for the freedom of speech against authoritative oppression.
Violence erupted over the ownership of a holy site revered by Jews as Abraham Cave and by Muslims as Ibrahim Mosque in the West Bank city of Hebron. CJ Azam Ahmed from Palestine said Hebron is all about history, religion and violence between Jewish and Muslim population.
This is Azam, citizen journalist reporting from Palestine for Instablogs. The violence in Hebron is a never-end story. It has started long time ago after the Israeli occupation that took place in 1967. Since that time, Israeli authorities took every needed action to enhance and increase the Jewish population and touch by building big settlements and taking many lands that belong to Palestinians by force. When it comes to Hebron, it is always about history and religion for both Jewish and Muslims. The core issue of such a conflict is always the old city of Hebron, and specifically the Ibrahim Mosque, or according to Jews it is called Abraham Cave, which is the heart of the old city and the cause of most of conflicts between settlers and Palestinians population.
Hundreds of doctors and other medical professionals staged a protest in the border city of Ciudad Juarez, denouncing months of robberies, extortions and kidnappings targeting the medical personnel and others. CJ Oscar Estrada says the drug cartels are targeting businesses and medical community to supplement its own income amidst a government crackdown.
This is Oscar Villanueva, citizen journalist reporting from Mexico. Hundreds of doctors wearing surgical masks demonstrated Friday on Ciudad Juarez, across from El Paso, Texas, to protest a wave of kidnappings and death threats targeting the medical community. They also held a 24-hour work stoppage. Doctors have been caught in the middle of Mexico's drug war for treating the wounded. Some speculate that drug cartels are targeting business and the medical community to supplement income amid a government crackdown. The city's medical college say 32 doctors have been received death threats and 6 have been kidnapped in the last year.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.